Is it recording? Oh. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today is hot. I don't know why it is so hot in this apartment, but it is hot. How are y'all doing on this lovely, lovely day? Of course, you know, it rained here all day, come out of nowhere. I was going to get this weaved and it just decided that it was going to monsoon. And then my phone was like, hey, you're under severe thunderstorm watch. So let's go. Did y'all do anything special for the summer equinox today? Anything like that? I kind of pampered myself all day today. I finally ventured out into the world and was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go in some places. I'm gonna do some things I've been wanting to do for a minute, but I still hadn't like brought myself to do it during the panini. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do it now. So I went and got a pedicure today, and I went and got my hair did, and I just was pretty much lazy because it was my day off. So, but today we're gonna be doing some makeup. Is it gonna be Pride makeup? I don't know. I know it's Pride Month, so I was gonna do Pride makeup, but I just don't know if I'm feeling the rainbowish makeup today. And I really wanted to use my Morphe Lisa Frank palette that I got years ago. No, it's not been years, but I got it a long time ago, and I hadn't even used it like so much that this was still in it. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna use it. It's got some fun colors. Who knows what we're gonna do? Like, I always gravitate to like purples and pinks because that's one of my favorite eye looks to do. So we're probably gonna be something like that if we're being real. But we're gonna see. We're gonna just go along with it. It's also been a year, over a year, since I have done makeup. So I may not even be the shit anymore. I may be shit. Not the shit, but shit. But you know what we always got to do first. So, you want to just go ahead and whatever you're having to drink, just go ahead and just pour yourself something. I'm having a little bit of insomnia. That's what it's called, by the way. I already have insomnia, but this is extra. So just a little glug, 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 glug. And she's full. Dark as my heart. How do y'all like y'all's wine? Are you a sweet wine person? Are you a red? You're white? What do you do? What you do? How you feel? What kind of wine vibe do you do? I personally like anything red. I don't care if it's dry, sweet, whatever. I'll drink it as long as it's red. Whites, on the other hand, have to be solely sweet because dry white wine is feet, and nobody can convince me otherwise that it is not. So, like I said, let's pop down here, do some makeup. I already moisturized because I shaved. This is the first one I saw. We got the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Do it like the makeup gurus. Ooh, e.l.f. Poreless Putty. Yeah, we're just gonna use that. I don't even know the last time I really used it. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna prime this mug up. I forgot, what was this being like equated to basically? Was it the Poreless Professional by Benefit? Is that what that was being like equated to? I think I have an eyelash. My cat's already scratching at the door because I kicked her out earlier. I'm gonna try real hard to not look at the phone because I brought a mirror, and we're gonna just hope for the best. These lips are also dry as the Sahara. Okay, so she's probably primed enough. I usually start with my eyes anyway, so just get a little bit from the rest of that. And we're Gucci with her now. Now let's see here. I've got, this looks white enough for me because I'm pasty. This is the JCat Stay Assurance, something like that. Stay Assurance. I don't know. we're gonna go with that. And I'm going to grab a sponge. Sponge. Alrighty, here we go. Y'all, I also haven't done my eyebrows in forever, so they look terrible. Terrible. You know, I just go all over the place with this. Like, I go into my eyebrows, around the whole eyeball, in every little nook and cranny we got. Because, you know, it's all probably going to be filled with color before too long anyways. I always look like Bozo the Clown, like, she white. Okay, now that we've peeled out these eyeballs, and she ghostly, mostly ghostly, what we want to do, y'all? Shit, y'all, what y'all doing? Like, I haven't done an eye look in so long. My glass is condensating into my lap. Okay, we're gonna dive in here. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna straight out, just start out dark. Where are my little, I got these little things from Veramona back in the Gap whenever I was really doing makeup all the time, and they're the color switcher thingies, the duo color switch things. These little guys, just rub your brush around in it and it will just take the color out. And they work pretty well, I think, for the most part. I mean, it could be worse, but okay, we are going to go in with the shade Violet and Velvet, this purple one right here. And we're just gonna, where'd my mirror go? Here it is. And I'm just gonna put this in the crease. Probably a little above my crease actually, because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Might do like a cut crease. I think like a cut crease moment. I'm just gonna pack this color in. I'm gonna blend it out with a lighter shade. But granted, you probably already know how to do makeup. So let's just talk about life. I just finished watching all of Love, Victor. I'm obsessed. If you've watched it, let me know who you think he should end up with. If not, you need to watch it. It's good. I'm just taking this color like way out there because, you know, I want this to be extra since it is Pride. And you know me, I'm always extra. I don't half-ass anything, so we're just really gonna darken this bad boy up and just go way out there with it. But yeah, so if you watched Love, Victor, how did you feel about those last few episodes? Because they had me tore up from the floor up. I was, Lord, y'all, it had me defensive. I was hot. I was like, I don't know what's happening here. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm like, I thought Lake was in the right. I was like, Felix overreacted. Who knows? Benji's a twat. Yeah, that was my opinion on the matter. Next I'm going to take this darker shade right here. It's called Sky, I believe. Yeah, Sky, S-K-Y-E. Just to darken that crease up a little bit more. And again, you can get a little messy with it because we're probably going to clean all this up in a moment anyways with some more concealer. But yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. What's some of y'all's favorite brands? What do y'all just love? I haven't been makeup shopping in a minute either. I haven't done anything. Also, I'm using like I would say this is a pencil brush. Pencil brush. Pencil brush. It's a BH Cosmetics 105. The River. No. It's not gonna do it. Well, that's as good as you're getting from me. I don't know. I feel like I always go towards like purple looks because I love purple so much makeup. I don't know why, but I do. I just love me a good purple moment. You know what? I think I'm going to take the smallest amount of black and just really darken that purple up because I wanted it to be super dark in that crease and then just like get really, really bright. I should probably zoom y'all in so that you can see what I'm doing. Let's hear. Oh, that's not right. Well, it says I can't zoom you in because, you know, I'm not using an actual camera because I'm poor. So, you know, I'll zoom you in later. Okay, now that I've gotten that crease super dark, yeah, she dark now. I'm gonna get a fluffier brush and I'm gonna blend out the edges there. Let's see here, what do we got here? We got another BH Cosmetics brush. It's from their festival palette that come out, God, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, who knows, it was some years ago. It's a cute little brush. BH Cosmetics 6. She's a little fluff thing. I'm just gonna go in with, you know, we're gonna take this puppy love moment right here. This one. And just start blending out that purple. I'm probably gonna take that all the way up into like the eyebrow area just because. Even go up here a little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's been over a year and a half probably since I've done makeup. Like I was looking through my Instagram and it has been a hot minute, y'all. Like I did a blue look a while back and I was like, okay, like why has it been so long since I have done makeup? Like it has been forever. I was like, and I need to do some. I was like, just see if I still have it because, you know, I have a crap ton of makeup that I'm just over here not using. I'm just sitting on like it's a dragon hoard or something. So yeah, I was like, we should probably do some. And you know, you just want to blend until your fingers bleed, especially if you're going to like a dark color into a light color like that. So, okay. She's super vibrant. Ooh, we might do some like color right here instead after I clean this up. I don't know. We're gonna see. We don't know yet. We're living on a prayer. Ain't that what Bon Jovi taught us to do? Live on a prayer. Because we don't know what else we're doing. I'm also maybe a little sloshed because this is like my second glass of wine. Y'all, I just saw the reflection of the sticker that's on the outside of that glass and the inside of that mug, and I thought there was a floater. I thought we had a floater in there and I was about to panic. Okay, I think that's... She's blended pretty well there. But yeah, so what else? What have y'all been up to? What y'all do this past week? What y'all cool cats and kitchens been doing? I haven't really been doing anything besides working. That's been about it for me. We're about to have a regional visit. Well, no, we were going to, but then my boss called me today and she said, nope, 'tis canceled before our inventory. And I was like, good. Y'all's fingers bleeding yet from blending? Oh my god, so it's Amazon Prime Days. Totally forgot about this off subject, and I can already tell you this is gonna be a long video. But yeah, like, I have always wanted to learn how to play a violin, so I may or may not have bought a violin, so that could be another unboxing video that I'm gonna do, hopefully. And whenever I tell y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like those videos that you see, like people scratching that shit up all to pieces, and it sounds like, arr! That's gonna be me. So if any of y'all out there know how to play the old violin, leave me some comments on good books, good people to watch to figure it out, like, because I know nothing. Ooh, I may do this like a rink look up here. Like snatch this up like that. Ooh, yeah, give you that Miss Fame look, sort of. Ooh. I like that. Ooh, there's a Priscilla color in here that's really pretty. Like, ooh, look at that. This is not doing it justice, but oof, look at her. She is purr. Like, oof. You can't see the hardly like the reflex in this, but it's like a pink like shift. Oh, she's pretty. I might just throw that up here for the hell of it. Let's see. Let's just I'm gonna kind of do it like a highlight just to see how I feel about it. See what kind of moment that gives me. Oh yeah, because she is full of glitter, fam. Full of glitter. But I like it. Let's see if I can. Oh, you see it? There we go. That's what it is. There's the hair on my brush. Is this one shimmer as well? No, it's just the matte. We'll make that top part of my eyelid look glossy, like she is wet. Like I ain't always greasy, but now I'm really greasy. Ooh, you can kind of see right there. Let me like see if my lighting can. Ooh, she glistening, y'all. Okay. So now I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna get us a good old flat brush so we can cut the crease on this. Small, but my eyelid is itching. Okay, so we're just gonna go back in with this. What is this actually? This eye primer from Anastasia. This little sample, guys. She's pretty good for cutting the crease, cutting that creaseola. I'm just gonna grab some of this and slap it on the back of my hand. Ooh, she's kind of watery now. And we're gonna Pray I don't screw it up. So, like I said, it's been forever. World here. God, the amount of patience and concentration this takes me. I feel like I never have this amount of much patience in the world. Oh yeah, she looking good. Oh yes. Just gonna take a little more here. Clean this up in the corner. We might try some wings, and I'll probably totally screw the whole look up with that because I suck at wing liner. Wing liner is the bane of my existence. And I know there's like some tips and tricks out there. It's supposed to be like, oh yeah. Ooh, yes. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit more. Y'all, I suck. I haven't done this in so long. I'm out of practice, y'all. Out of practice. Try not to hide y'all, but at the same time, trying to get this lip right over here. Okay, so we're gonna get a very, very, very precise brush now so I can really darken this line back up and oof, you know what I have here? That's probably not gonna work. We're gonna try it anyways. This is a acrylic paint brush actually, and it's actually working pretty well, pretty swell. Also, I've never used any acrylic paint on it yet, so don't think I'm just sticking something that's got paint on it in my eyeball. Schmutz. Get some schmutz on it now. Oh yes. Now we're cooking with grease, y'all. Cooking with some grease. Y'all, I'm ready to go on vacation. I don't think I'm actually gonna go anywhere. That's what I'm gonna do while I'm on vacation that I'm excited for. And I'm gonna build some bookshelves. I'm gonna build some coffin-shaped bookshelves. Ooh, yes. Is there sparkly white in this? What's this rainbow? Ooh, that's pretty. Kind of looks like the other one. Will not fix itself. Fix yourself. Get fixed. You can kind of see it a little bit, my tattoo there. It's a little darker than the other one. I'm going to take it on the front of that color, just to see what it looks like. Ooh, if I can make this whole lid shiny here. Let's see here. Do I have... Okay. So I'm gonna go finish this other eye off camera and I'll be right back for y'all. And when we get back, we'll beat the rest of this face and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do after that. So I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we've got both eyes done. I've just put a white, just like a bone white on here with a little bit of a whitish silver highlighter just to not make it as flat. But yeah, this is what we got so far. I don't know like what we're gonna do with the under eye yet. I haven't decided. Just be a little more white. There we go. But yeah, I don't know like what I'm feeling underneath. Let me just pop some of that pink up here. Get her Shimmeray. Shimmeray. That's gonna be my porn star name. Shimmeray. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna mix a little of the other one a little bit and go on this inner part. Ooh. Actually, I think I'm gonna use the highlighter. The highlighter I'm using is just the first one. Oh my god, no! I have some Juvia's Place that I have not used yet. And I want to use it. Ooh, no. Hold on. I keep finding things because I haven't used them ever and I just bought them. So we're going to use this Airspun loose highlighter in the shade. She ain't got one. but she looked like this. She got a pumpkin on her. Like, you can kind of see what we're working with there. I don't even know if I've ever used this or not. Oh, well, the lid's not on it, so I have used it at some point. We're just gonna get a little bit on there because I don't know what this is gonna look like. Y'all, she is wet. Do you see that? Look at that. That was not what... That's not what I was expecting, but... Do you see that? Lord Jesus, when she says, I'm gonna slap you in the face with some highlight, she meant it. Ooh. Use sparingly, otherwise you're gonna glow in the dark. Okay, guys, you don't want to glow in the dark, do ya? It's my best Jennifer Coolidge impression. So, what do we want to do at the bottom part of the eyes? Oh no, we're gonna finish the rest of the face and we'll come back to the eyes in a moment. So, for foundation, we have the I'm also using, I have a lot of Juvia's Place right now for some reason. But it's good. It's good stuff. This is the matte, velvety matte foundation, the I Am Magic in the shade Marisol, something like that. And gonna use what I think's a foundation brush. It may not be a foundation brush. Don't know. This shade's probably gonna be really pale on me because I'm gonna say this as in I've been outside a lot, but you know, I have not been outside that much. And this is a thick foundation. Oh, she don't smell, which is good. But yeah, you can kind of see it's pasty on me. You know, this is what people look like in makeup videos when they do this, but I swear to God, you know, one of the biggest false impressions I've ever had in my entire life is like what makeup looked like on camera as opposed to what it looked like not on camera. And whenever I tell you, like, skin is ugly up close, like, and that shit is streaky as a mug. Don't let makeup people online fool you. I'm not claiming to be a makeup artist or anything. I mean, I was certified back in the Gap, but whenever I tell you, like, your pores and your skin look like garbage, and like the filter or the lens or whatever is being used on the camera is like really making people look like a 10 instead of a solid, I don't know. I'm gonna say I look like a... Gotta get the mirrors. Don't forget to get the mirrors. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm trying to say, like on here, yeah, I look flawless. Like, this skin looks like it ain't never saw an age spot in its life. And this foundation is hella full coverage, though. So, that's a plus. But, yeah, like, up close, though, like, do I look a little cakey? Probably. And I'm gonna remedy that in a moment, but... because I like to go in with a dampened sponge. I'll just blend down that neck. Neck, blending down your neck. Because, yeah, like right now, like, I will say though, this brush did hella good for my nose. I have a lot of texture on my nose that always makes me super self-conscious to wear any like full coverage foundation because I feel like I'm gonna look like a damn bakery with cake. Let's see here, what are we gonna do? I got some I'm just gonna go in with, hopefully this isn't flattened, but this is like the Evian spray. And I'm just gonna do this a little bit, and I'm gonna blend in some more. Like I'm gonna buff it in with a sponge. Let me. Oof. Yeah, I like to just, especially with this foundation, because it is a full coverage foundation. My hairs are sticking in my face. Because it is such a full coverage foundation, and it does look like it could be a little cakey. Yeah, I like to go in with that wet bit to make it look a little less cakey. Oh yes, she's looking pale, hunty. I just go over my lips too because it makes the color of the lipstick stick better. Okay. Now that we're super ghostly, oh no, I dropped my brush on the floor. This is the, I'm gonna try to get some of that off there. This is the, ooh, one of my lighting units about to fell over. This is the Juvia's Place contour stick and Mara something. You can read that. Kudos to you. Like, it's that shade. I'm gonna use it to bronze up this face a little bit. I always like to go that, suck it down a little bit, but you kind of want to go through this area. Ooh, got the war paint. Just gonna go a little up here, because this is a pretty, like, red looking foundation. It's just gonna give me a very bronzy look, and I'm gonna go over it with a deeper contour shade as well. Let's see here. We're just gonna bring some life back to this pale face. Yeah, other than that though, like, y'all watching anything good on TV? I don't know, like, I saw, what is it? That's a witch TV show, Sister Sailor, Port Salem, something Salem, Fort Salem, Fort something Salem. I don't know, I can't remember the name of it now that I'm trying to, now that I'm having to perform, I don't know the name of it. Fort Salem, I think is what it is. Something like that. I didn't do a whole bunch, but like I said, I'm gonna contour and bronze and blush and all that good jazz here in a minute. You know what? I don't think I have a single contour thing over here. Oh, you know what I love? I love the Melania, or no, Physicians Formula bronzer, because it smells like coconut, and I love coconut. Coconut is one of my favorite things ever. I always like to take bronzer a little bit all over my face, because I am so pasty that sometimes, like, I need to not be so pasty. You know, I want to look sun-kissed. I want to look like I just got back from Waikiki or Fire Island or wherever it is the gays go for vacation. Was it Puerto Vallarta or something like that? Where'd that boat sink? Where them gays go into the ocean at? Puerto Vallarta or something like that? Costa Rica? Who knows? It was one of those. Like, ooh. I'm gonna bring some life to the center of this face. Now I'm gonna go in with the same brush, but I'm gonna use a darker shade. Man, if I had a darker shade. What did I drop on the floor? Well, shit, y'all. I don't know where my contour is. We'll be back. I have to go find my contour. It's probably in a box somewhere. BRB. Now we're back. I had to go find my actual contour palette because I was like, where is all of my contour stuff? I basically want to make it look like I haven't eaten in weeks. Like, that's the look I'm going for. Like cheekbones. Where y'all at? Like, I just need y'all to... Oof. Well, of course we're gonna snatch this nose because I have this huge ass nose that I want to get rid of. So let me get a little angled brush moment here so I can get rid of this nose. It's gonna look really weird for right now. But basically bring it to a point like that. I just like to take a fluffy brush to blend that out with, and I'm probably gonna thin it up more than that because I want my nose to be non-existent and I want to look like a pterodactyl. Well, guys, I used a brush that had some residual black and gray in it, and when I tell y'all, that is not the look I'm going for. Like, I basically want to fit a number 2 pencil straight down the middle of my nose. That's how I normally feel. We'll bake a little bit of this and clean it up. Just gonna go in with a beauty blender with a little bit of product on it and clean her up some. just going to use the same brush to bake a little bit of this right here. I'm going to clean up this contour a little bit here. So that my cheekbones look like they've existed on a different level of cheek. Oh, yas. Looking like an alien. My nose is itching. This is gonna be a long video. Y'all, if y'all watch all this, kudos to you. I love you guys who watch all this. If you don't, I understand. I don't typically film these videos of me putting on my makeup just because it does take me forever because I'm so inexperienced. So now we're gonna just throw on some blush. I like to put blush all the way up into my hairline and up over a little bit on my temples, just so I look a little more like alive. I saw this hack, or not a hack, but it's kind of basically like a thing that like it's so like old school to like smile and put blush on the inside of your cheeks, but that actually makes your face look rounder. And because, you know, I'm always so self-conscious about how chubby my cheeks actually already are. Like, I don't usually like putting it there now because I'm like, oh, I never noticed before, but that essential weights my chubby jowls because I have these bulldog cheeks. And we want to get rid of those. I also just go across my nose a little bit with this. I'm telling y'all, this contour, I screwed it up with that black. Oh my God. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Y'all, she looking sun-kissed. They said she must have stayed out in the middle of the ocean whenever that boat sank in Puerto Vallarta. You know what I did not do? I didn't put on concealer to cover up these bags, but it's okay. It is okay. I'm kind of liking this though. Like she's like carved, contoured, and she's serving you looks. I wonder. How's that Shawn Mendes song go? I might do some hot pink under here just to like, I don't know, just to fuck it up, probably, but you know. Oh my God, I didn't know I got a dribble. Where that pencil brush at? Oh, it's over here. You know what? We're just going to take whatever's left over on this brush and do that. Sorry, I'm hiding y'all again. Y'all, I got a wild hair to film this at like 11 o'clock at night. Oh my god, I got an eyelash. Ooh. But yeah, I got a wild hair to do this at like 11 o'clock. Knowing damn well I gotta work tomorrow. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna do with that. Okay, so we're contoured. We're contoured. We are. Oh, I got something. Oh, it's an eyelash. Y'all, I got an eyelash in my eye. Oh, hold on. Gotta go get a charger. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I also had to go check on my husband because I hadn't heard from him in a minute, so I figured he'd probably fell asleep by now. So I think the look is almost done. The only thing I hate is this nose line. Ugh, if I could get rid of how dark it was, I should have. Guys, my phone kept dying, so I was just like, I'm just gonna finish the look. I slapped on some lashes, some lipstick, some highlighter. We set her. I hate that my phone kept dying, and I was just like, So I plugged it in, and even with it being plugged in, she still died. She died over and over again. So hopefully this next one, this is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry, I did not mean for it to be this long, but I haven't done makeup in forever, so I knew it was gonna take me a hot minute. But you know, you can't rush perfection, so yeah. Anyways, guys, so drop some comments. Next color makeup eye look you think you want me to do. Like, I'm going to I'm hosting a like game night with some of our friends, and our theme is going to be dress up as your favorite Shrek character or your favorite Shrek side character. So of course, me being extra, and I don't think she's a side character, but I was like, you know what, I'm bougie, I'm gonna do it anyways. I decided to be fairy godmother, so that might be a makeup to, like, let me know if you want me to film that too, like that whole get ready process, because let me tell you, all of this is going to be fitting in a little red sequins dress. So let me know. I think the eye look turned out pretty good for me not doing makeup in a hot minute. Like, she's a pink look. Yeah. Ooh, let me get you in here close here. Let me do this for you. Forget terrible once I post it, but well, guys, so this disaster piece is over. I'm successfully a little wine drunk, and you know, that might be another reason this video took so long, because I wasn't focusing. But anyways, like I said, we'll zoom you in on her. What do we think? Well, I will see you in my next video, guys. See ya. Bye.